to the students at a younger age?
Definitely, current students are generally having more knowledge about the internal affairs and the finances. They know about export, import, deficit financing. The most best example I will give you, our own students, they came and told me, the moment Trump set some tariff on India, I have seen many students not going to McDonald's, not buying anything from Pizza Hut, no Domino's. They banned Amazon for 1 month, so they were able to take reaction. There was some jewelry shop. They stopped going to that jewelry shop in Kerala because he was financing some terrorist groups. So all this knowledge of international affairs, students are well aware, but still in the curriculum, it must be included and taught specifically and separately to the students.
Yeah, thank you, sir. All the questions were like, the answers were extraordinary. The questions were very ordinary, but the answers were extraordinary. And I would like a huge round of applause. I would want your voice to reach there at the gate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your appreciations. All right. So now, we had one aspect, that is finance, and we tried to look into the skills which were related to finance or commerce. Now, we in the panel discussion would like to get into a more detailed version of the same thing, which is called as skill. A very new word introduced in the NEP 2020. On my personal belief, it's my personal belief that India today does not need a new education policy, but it needs a smart education policy. So for that, I would request our panelist, Dr. Rajesh Chheda, sir, to please answer my question. Sir, you can be seated, like if you, yeah, okay, fine.
I'll follow the tradition.
Yeah. So now my next question goes to one of the most reputed member of the National Skill Development Commission of India. He is a member of that commission. And sir, please don't mind. Let me be very straight and let me put my questions to you. Sir, my first question to you is skills and knowledge. When we consider skill and when we consider knowledge, it is the need of the hour. Today we need both of the things. Should it be imparted from the early primary schooling and it should be continued till the professional courses, or is it that skills would be occupied after basic knowledge is gained? So that's my first question to you, sir.
So thank you. First, skill and knowledge. So I was attending one meeting at UGC, and few experts were discussing that what is the purpose of school and college and higher education. And they were of the opinion that knowledge is a purpose. So traditionally, government-run education degree programs was having a purpose that student coming out of that institution must be knowledgeable. But this scenario changed dramatically from the year 2014. And in the same UGC, some expert people have given an opinion that no, this is not the only thing. Knowledge is very important, but along with that, employability skills are also very important, and people, students coming out of the educational institutes must not only be knowledgeable, but they must be possessing skills. Now your question is whether the skills must be given from pre-primary, primary, secondary, higher secondary, professional programs. Answer is definitely yes. In NEP 2020, of course, with the degree programs, they have made it compulsory that skill syllabus must be taught. But as you know, that same NEP 2020 prescribes that we will go in a reverse way, and in every syllabus, secondary school, primary school, there will be compulsorily component of skill education. And answer is yes, that at all levels, we must incorporate skill training to students who are going in formal education system in India.
Audience, thank you. That was like very prompt. I just wanted the audience, and the audience were like on to their toes. So I would like to ask you one more thing, sir. As you have described about the skills, I have just come across this word few times, and I would like to know about this in detail from you. Not only me, I believe everybody would like to be enlightened onto this. There is something called as Skill India Mission of Government of India. So if you could enlighten us on that, sir.
So in 2014, new government formed, and our Prime Minister visited USA for the first time, and in his famous speech, he said that we want to make India skill capital of the world. And when he came back, immediately central government has taken action, and we got a new ministry for the first time in India, that is a Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. And this ministry is coined this terminology, that is Skill India Mission. अगर आपको इंडिया को स्किल कैपिटल ऑफ द वर्ल्ड बनाना है, पूरे दुनिया में स्किल्ड मैन पावर एक्सपोर्ट करना है, तो आपको 50 करोड़ लोग, 50 करोड़ young Indians must be given an employable skill. And this number became a mission that from 2015 onwards, government is chasing this number, that through our skill training ecosystem, they have developed. National Skill Development Corporation was in existence, but now they are working with the mission that we must provide across India and across all sectors employment-centric skill training company to training to a large number of individuals. And now they are saying that by 2026, we will complete half of the target, that 25 crore young Indians are provided in last 10 years skill training certification. So this is what Skill India Mission is.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you, audience. Sir, as we all over here are from the coaching industry, I would request you to enlighten us on few list of skills which we as coaching institute owners could give to our students or start imbibing into our students. So if there are certain skills which may be useful for coaching institute owners for developing kids on a very different level.
Yes. So coaching institute owners are here, and you are having commerce classes, science classes, school classes, and up till now, syllabus-based education, and with only one motto, that my student must get rank #1 percentage in examination of university or a board, and that's the idea with which we all are running our commerce and science classes. But times have changed, and last 3-4 years, everybody is facing some kind of difficulties because of NEP and autonomous status of colleges. I personally feel इतना अच्छा समय कोचिंग क्लास की इंडस्ट्री में कभी हो ही नहीं सकता जहां गवर्नमेंट सेज दैट वी आर रेकमेंडिंग PPP मॉडल, प्राइवेट पब्लिक partnership. You are private. Our education system is government aided public education system. Let's join hands together with NEP, with autonomous, and let's take India to a next level. Now, as a coaching, your question is, as a coaching class owners, if you are the people who can take outsource contract from colleges and universities for teaching skills like, sir said, financial skills or technology skills or job-related tours and travel, event management, or retail industry, or gems and jewelry industry, beauty and wellness, or interior designing, so many sectors. Any college wants to have a program in fashion designing, and you are the person who are providing course curriculum, faculties, required laboratory assistance, or know-how, then you are welcome. I mean, so we need to change our services little bit. And maybe our answer of why you are running coaching institute. Previously, we were saying that purpose is to give percentage and number to students. And now you can align it with India's mission that to create an employable youth out of the education system. So if that change is made, I'm sure coaching class owners can contribute in a huge way. I'll add one example. I'm a chartered accountant, and sir will agree.